Hello, everyone, and welcome to Jeunesse Live. I'm your host, Keziah J. It is Saturday, June 3rd, 2017. I have a very special show for you today. We are talking all about the science behind our incredible products. Joining me, we have our scientific advisor, Dr. Vincent Giampapa. Hi, Dr. Giampapa.
Hey, Keziah, how you doing today? It's a pleasure to be here.
I'm doing really well. It's so wonderful to see you, and thank you for spending time out of your weekend to join us. I know we've had a good conversation this week. It's been nice to kind of catch up with you, and I'd love for you to share with our audience a little bit about what happened this week in your life.
Sure. No, we've always been focusing on the latest cutting-edge research, and today, actually this week, I was able to actually become part of Harvard's research team at the Glenn Center for Cellular Aging, and I will be actively involved look advances cellular aging and how we can continue to improve not only how we age, but look at that information as a source of new source of information for products that we'll develop in the near future.
Absolutely, and you've been a part of Jeunesse from the very get-go. You also have, helped us formulate these amazing products, our AM/PM. We're going to be talking about that today. I just took my AM, so I'm already feeling pretty good about that. What do you want to share with our audience today?
Well, I'd like to talk about the unique science behind AM/PM, and also the new AM/PM powdered version drink, which kind of adds another dimension to the impact of that product for a specific type of people who need and want the best that they can get.
Perfect. Okay, so if you guys are watching and you have questions, make sure you leave them in the comments. Leave them in the questions below. We'll be reviewing those throughout the show to ask Dr. Giampapa as we go through the presentation. So let's go ahead and get started.
Okay.
All right, slides are up. Yes, the beginning of a new era in cellular aging. So obviously that's your expertise, and
yes.
I'm very excited to hear how that coincides with what we're doing here at Jeunesse.
It will. Now, I'm looking for the first slide. I don't see that yet, but I'm sure it'll be momentarily. And, oh, yeah. Okay, so take a look at what's happening globally. One of the things that I focus on is the global aging tsunami. Okay, and it's a phrase that I've been using for the last few years, but what we don't realize is the global aging population is growing so logarithmically that there's no way we're going to be able to really treat people with the present model of medicine. So what we've been focusing on is what can we get to the masses of people to help them stay healthier longer so that they can contribute to society, enjoy their lives, and even cut healthcare costs in the future. Now, this impacts Jeunesse tremendously because the more older people they are, the more needs for the products that Jeunesse is actually able to present to them. So what I'm saying to all of the family members of Jeunesse is your market is going to grow year by year, day by day, so there'll be constant needs for what we at Jeunesse are producing. We're going to talk a little bit about this new version of AM/PM, which is the powdered drink format, and right now it's just in very limited marketplaces, but the company and myself, we're all looking and making major efforts to bring this product to as many markets as possible, and it will also enhance every one of your abilities to touch everyone and make their lives better. Next. So the latest science in cellular aging has to do with looking at specific new areas inside the cell that we now know much more about, and we also know how we can impact those things. And I think what we're going to see in the next 6 months is a whole new